So we thought today we'd spend some time giving you some tips and tricks on how to work on a bill that is in front of the legislature. And at the end of this video, we're going to ask you to put some of these tips into practice. So it's a key responsibility of a local elected official to build and maintain a strong relationship with your legislative delegation. One thing we advise elected officials is to think about, how do you like to receive feedback from your constituents? Obviously, you would prefer that they come and talk to you rather than just getting angry or frustrated about things that you're deciding or working on. You'd prefer that they come forward and let you know why they have a particular perspective. During legislative session, your legislators are running from one issue to another and frequently don't have a lot of time to dedicate to any particular issue. The best way to do this is illustrating with real-life examples or data about things that are being proposed that will affect your city. How will it directly affect the things your city is trying to do? It's always better if you have an example of how something could be made to work better rather than just saying you don't like it. So now let's talk about the variety of different ways you can get these messages to your legislators. Obviously, you can call and set up a meeting, come down to Olympia, and hopefully you'll be able to get 15 minutes at least with your legislator to sit down and talk about an issue. You should expect, however, that they could be running late or have something emerge that day, and you might only get a couple of minutes. So definitely be ready to get to the point and hit your most important examples. Have your elevator speech ready. Obviously, you can also give them a call. If you have their cell phone, don't hesitate to use it. Give them a call, leave them a message. Don't feel bad about texting. That can be a really quick way, especially if we're towards the end of the legislative session and things are moving quickly. Legislators also read their emails. They get thousands of them a session, so I wouldn't hold it against them if you don't get a response immediately, but they will certainly read them, especially if they're coming from your local community. And finally, one that sometimes folks forget, use AWC. Now, if you want to get even more involved, we are frequently looking for cities to be actively engaged in helping us fine-tune a bill. I do this all the time. I know my colleagues do as well. We'll have groups of cities who are particularly interested in something, reviewing various drafts and helping us get them to the best point possible. So if you've got any compelling examples or needs on any of those issues, reach out to your AWC staff so that we're aware and we can use those as examples to advocate for you in Olympia.